What's going on, guys? Back in the garage. Saturday morning. It's like 11 o'clock. Was up kind of late last night. Trying to film a YouTube short. It came out all right. Basically just like a cinematic view of my car going up a hill and some stupid stuff, but it's kind of cool. So I do have quite a few plans. I want to hit a car show Monday for Memorial Day, and I have so much to do. I plan on bringing 3 vehicles. I want to bring the K30, the blue Camaro, and I also want to bring this. This is not even close to being ready. So I'm going to work on it a little bit, but the main thing, this truck's going to be sanded down, the bodywork's going to be finished, and it's going to be in a sealer, so everything will stay protected. And the big thing is the whole truck's going to be one color, so that'll look good. My bike looking nice and clean. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to start with today is putting some Dynamat down on the floor, because this thing, 1, it's like a tin can, and 2, it is wicked hot in there. So let's start with that. I'm not really sure how to do this, so I'm kind of winging it. I know there's a tool that I should have to press everything down, but I obviously don't have that, so I'm gonna make everything overlap, and then obviously go with the contour of everything. This stuff's pretty nice because it basically forms around anything you throw at it, so. I had to make a quick trip to Home Depot to get some fairing strips, some tape, some plastic wrap, and then some staples. For part of the video, I wanted to have an angle that was in the corner of the garage ceiling, so I thought, why not just make a small little mount? So, here it is. Basically, all I did was take a 5/16 bolt, drilled a hole through the piece of wood, threaded it, put the nut on with some washers because the bolt was too long, and then I just welded on a 1/4-20 bolt, and then that acts as a stud. I also put a nut on that stud so it acts like a back nut so your mount won't loosen up. This should work with most generic camera mounts. Of course, I had to go back to Home Depot for a fitting for the air compressor. This truck is starting to look pretty good. Well, it's been a very long day to get to this process. Truck looks good. I've been sanding because I don't do body work really. What are your thoughts, Jason? So, it's not perfect. So no truck is perfect. It's gonna be a hell of a lot better than what it was. That's really all that matters. We're just looking for some uniform color. The body on it's pretty good. It's not awful, but the lines are there. The truck lines up. The fenders fit the doors fit the cab well. Everything shuts. You know, the hood lines up nice. It's not perfect, but it's a race truck. It's gonna be the best looking S10 this side of the Mississippi, that's for sure.
Oh boy, that's big doings. There's a lot of S10s, man. Everyone's got one now. It's like a Fox body.
It is like a Fox body. There are a ton of these out there, huh?
Oh my god, they're everywhere. It does look a whole of a lot better.
Yeah, it's shaping up. It's shaping up already. A couple more hours, we'll have tape on this thing, be bagged up, ready for primer, and I'd say by 6 o'clock this thing will have 2 coats of primer on it.
That'll be nice.
Just taking a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go over what I'm gonna be doing for tomorrow. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but basically this S10 is gonna be done today. Well, most of the paint, the body work will be good. But I'm going to a car show tomorrow, and this truck's coming, the blue Camaro and the S10. So it's kind of a lot to do in one day. And then get everything there. It's probably gonna be pretty wild. Definitely tough to do, but gotta stand out, I guess. I'd love to bring my bike too, but I'm only one person. So here's one of my other trucks that I've been working on. It's an 88 K30, which is basically a big dually 1-ton cabin chassis truck. I did cab corners, rockers, fixed the floor on it. I put the utility body on it. I built the bumper for the back. That was quite a bit of work. That's all 3/8, so definitely don't hit me. I got my Miller over here. Set up as like an old school style welding truck. Got 19.5s for it, which were really tough to come by. But all in all, she's a pretty decent truck now. I'm running a Holly Sniper setup. Obviously it's a stick. She's pretty cool. It's in good shape. I just put this seat in it. And then I've just been doing stuff a little at a time. This is a pretty cool setup. I haven't seen anybody do this. Maybe I'm the first. I'm not sure. You guys will tell me that in the comments. But I was looking for an area to put this sniper setup. And on a square body, like, if this was here, like, obviously that's broken, but maybe if I put a panel, I could put it there, but the cord would hang down. I mean, I suppose I could have put it here, but it's still kind of in the way of, like, the plow controls. Literally, that's all you do. It's a Scotia mount stuck to the back of the little holder. You take this, set it up wherever you want, get that set in place, and there you go, you're all set. I've driven around with this for quite a bit and it doesn't move. There's no issues with it whatsoever. I would definitely recommend this idea. It's pretty cheap too. I want to say this window mount, maybe like 15 bucks. It comes with the little pad and stuff. You can put your phone on it, put whatever you want. I got another one over here for my cell phone. So yeah, have at it. Little cheap tricks like that. It's been quite a big process. I'm tired, but we still got to get going. I really want to make this car show tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. We're just sanding as much as we can. I just went through, I did the body lines. That was fun to do. He has this little setup. I'll use a Brillo pad. You can wrap the sandpaper around it, and then you can get in all like the crevices and stuff. Like all right in here. So that's a cool little trick. Yeah. A little bit more, and like I said, I thought 20 minutes, maybe not. We're still trying to just knock it out though. I don't see any sanding going on. One of the most important things on the list is to figure out why this air-fuel ratio keeps going all the way. So I'm gonna pull out the O2 sensor and clean it. I think that's it. I mean, I had the computer on. I was looking for anything that was weird. It seems fine. I mean, this truck has 500 miles on it and there wasn't any issues. You look on the forums, a lot of people say they have issues with the Terminator and the Sniper with the O2 sensor. So we'll pull it. Someone said soak it in seafoam. Maybe they'll bring it back. So I'm gonna give it a try. Hello everybody. Let's pull an O2 sensor. This is what everybody recommends. So let's give it a try. Let that sit and soak. See if it comes back to life and solves our issue. I'm inside the truck. He's finishing up sanding the roof. Basically, I'm just bolting the seat back down. Kind of loud, so sorry about that. This is the type of stuff that happens. I'm in here set up, ready to go. I didn't even bring the ratchet. So now I gotta get back out and go get that. Got it now. We're working at it. Gonna be spraying in a minute. But it's time for the most important part of the day. Bajas will definitely keep us going for the rest of the day. Let's eat it. This should be pretty close. This is something you might be interested in. Water? Yes. Oh God, I missed. I'm sorry. Tried, sorry. And this is the reason why I went to Home Depot. I bought the fairing strips, I bought the plastic wrap, and the staples. My whole garage is getting turned into a temporary paint booth. So I said 20 minutes. It's been a long time. Been like an hour. We've been out here, I don't know, we're probably going on, what, how many hours?
Oh, I don't know, probably 6 hours.
6 hours? Okay, well, here we are for the second time. We'll try this again. Truck's taped off. He cleaned it with Prepsol. The spray booth is built. It's probably about 100 degrees in the garage. I'm just sitting here sweating.
Still have to prep all the roof.
Gotta, yeah, all right. Gotta prep all the roof. But yeah, we're close.
Yep. We're very close.
How long do you think it'll take to spray?
Oh, 30 minutes.
30 minutes. We'll let it dry. I'll wait and then just start reassembling everything.
Yep.
Realistically, I have to put the grill on, the headlights, the front bumper, the rear valence. Maybe if I get to that, we'll see. We have this little filler panel for the front, the cowl panel. There's the valence, that's the front bumper. That's dead and scrap. That's pretty much it. Luckily, Jason went to Harbor Freight. Got a bunch of stuff. What'd you get?
Spray gun, gloves,
air regulator, air filter, incandescent dryer, regulator for the gun. You got air tool oil.
Oh, a DA.
Yep, the DA was nice.
Yep.
So, yeah,
That's pretty much it.
I mean, realistically, it's not many other places we could have went on a Sunday.
No. No.
You're not going to Walmart. You're not going to Home Depot. That stuff's just trash.
Right.
But
They don't even have DAs.
no, they probably don't, and it would probably just stop working. So
Right.
yeah,
It's kind of a paradox because Harbor Freight used to be this way.
no, Harbor Freight used to be. It was horrible, but now that they really stepped their game up.
They've really turned a stone lately.
Yeah. How do you turn a stone?
How do you?
You flip it. Oh boy, and there's not even any paint fumes yet.
Yeah, I know.
This has been a wild ride today. And little did I know, it's actually about to get a lot worse. Woo! That's the down payment on the truck. $30 more and she's gone. See you soon. Way too hot in this garage. We're having a lot of fun. Here's a little trick that I just kind of came up with because we're trying to tape stuff off. So we have these hood pins, and he was taping them off, and I just randomly just take a glove. Perfect. Well, not perfect, really. The other one was a little bit better.
Like a glove.
So that's what we got. And if done right, perfect. Everything got taped in 6.5 minutes, right?
Yeah, that's about accurate.
Just gotta get the back window now. My wife gets mad when I steal her paper towels, but it kind of happens every time. We have a plot twist.
Every can of spray poly is hard as a rock.
All of them. You're not gonna spray that. So now it's a Sunday, it's Memorial Day weekend, and we have to go and try and find paint. Still determined though. Still determined. I don't know how, but we'll see what we can find. Let's hit the road. Made it to the land of opportunity. This is your nearest automotive paint supply. You think we can put this on the truck? No? All right. Big selection. Not
Nothing.
good. At all. I don't know if this is good or this is bad. They didn't have the selection I thought they would.
What are we doing?
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4 the green, 5 of the green, and gray. What are we doing?
I guess the Rust-Oleum rebuild.
That rebuild.
We've been working on this for, I don't know. You got here at 11. It's like 9 o'clock now. So yeah, it's been quite a while. A lot of work for, I mean, you're the body guy. Do you normally do this?
Never.
This is just what happens. So let's check out. Well, we're back from Walmart. We had, I don't know, maybe 6 or 8 cans of paint in our hands. We got to the register and we couldn't do it. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, we have, I don't know what, almost 10 hours.
10 hours invested in prepping this thing for poly, and
It's just not, it's not worth it.
we're gonna spray bomb it.
If we're gonna spend all that time and then use a spray can, like, why do we even do anything that we did? We
Right.
should have just sprayed over what was there. It didn't matter. So it is what it is. This is the stuff that happens. It's real deal stuff. I mean, I wanted to take this truck to that car show so bad, and I truly think that I did everything in my power. You did everything in your power. Everything we could do to get this truck to that show. sometimes it just doesn't work out. It is what it is. There's
Yep.
nothing really to do. I'm not gonna waste all this time, have you come over here, help me out, and then hack it. It's a nice truck, it deserves to be nice. Why come this far to make it look horrible? It's not even worth it. It's a nice truck, it deserves a nice paint job, and sometimes you just gotta throw the towel in. There's nothing we could do. It's Memorial Day weekend, everything's closed. It's not like I can wake up early, hit O'Reilly's at 7 a.m. Can't even do that. They're probably closed. So, sometimes it just is what it is. Sorry, because I really wanted this to be a cool video, but it's still not over. I got
Plenty of opportunity left.
the K30's going, the Camaro's going, and I'll bring my bike. It's something.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing, so we're gonna finish eating, clean up, and then start early tomorrow. See you then. I haven't started this thing in, I don't know, 2 weeks. That fuel pump's so loud. Doesn't really get any better than that. Let her sit and warm up for a minute, and then we'll be on our way. We made it to the car show. I only ended up bringing the blue Camaro and the K30. Obviously the S10 didn't make it, but we're still gonna make the best of it, and we're gonna have a great time at this car show. The car show was absolutely amazing. But then Jason calls and says he has a gallon of primer for the truck. I get back and he's already started spraying it. It's finally time to let the magic happen. This spur of the moment project might not have gone how we wanted it, but we still made it happen and we reached our goal. Also, right now I'm realizing that cleaning that O2 sensor didn't fix it, so I'm going to replace it. Well, that about wraps up this video. I'd just like to take time and thank everybody that came out to the car show to visit us. That was great. And also thank you, Jason, for making this possible. We did a lot in a little bit of time, and we can do some crazy things together. As always, thanks for watching DeRosa Driven.